Hello, welcome back to my channel, Divine Libra Wisdom. I'm back again with a weekly check-in for Taurus, Libra, and Cancers. Obviously, we are on Cancer now, but before I get started with the cards and shuffling and doing all the things, I am going to get all my disclaimers out. So first, if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah. Let's see, if you are a returning person coming back to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah. Anyway, I'm in a playful mood as much as I'm extremely sleepy, and this could be, you know, something that Cancers are going through, feeling like, because I just got it just now, you know, with this reading here. Feeling kind of giddy, feeling like on cloud nine, that type of thing. This could be definitely for, yeah, high reps or something. I don't know. Anyway, the overlords, not just playing. Such, so random. Some of my messages are always so freaking random, and they just kind of pop out of nowhere. But I'm gonna say them. Let's see. Cheese. I don't know why I'm hearing cheese or seeing cheese in my mind, but Cancer, some of you may be craving that. Maybe you want to make you a good old charcuterie board and go to town. I feel that. Cancers like to be super cozy anyway, so that would be like comfort food. It's kind of like Taurus. You know. Also seeing do something together. Cancers, you may want to socialize and do things with others. I know that for a couple of states, the state fair is in town, so that could be one thing. I'm also getting, like, for fall, you know, going to pick apples. Or just going to, like, pumpkin patch and picking out pumpkins. You know, having a date night, carving them. Ordering takeout, that type of thing for Cancers is what I'm seeing and getting. And if I feel like I need to pull out additional cards, I will, just to clarify what's going on. Okay, let's turn these bad boys over. See what we got here. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. All right, Cancers. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna go start of the week, midweek, end of the week. Again, if I feel like I need to pull more cards, I will, just to clarify, but your reading, Cancer, seems very self-explanatory. Let me go ahead and get your affirmation ready. Once I reach the end of this. Here we go. Alright, so the first card out is the Star. Ooh, if I can get it. The Star. And this says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So the cards that it's aligned with are very much on point. But I'm gonna go through the top row first, then the bottom row, but I may jump back and forth sometimes as I connect dots and that type of thing. Okay, I shouldn't have said this. I should have said this in the last two videos, but it's all good. So yeah, with the Star, and this, I don't know, this could be something that this could go with something like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna say this. Okay, so, okay. I'm getting so many things. Okay. the first thing I'm seeing, let's tackle relief from challenging times. So in the past, could have been a situation where Cancers, you felt stifled, like you couldn't be fully yourself. Changing times is something that kind of just popped into my mind. But there's also power of faith to move mountains, happy changes. So whatever changes or tweaks that you've been using at the beginning of the week, you know, you're going to overcome it. That's the best way I can put it. You're going to overcome it. And like, if any type of like obstacles come in or kind of arise on Monday or the start of the week for you, you can easily just push them to the wayside, because you'll get over it, work through it, however you want to say it. But yeah, the future for Cancers look very, very, very open and stuff like that. So yeah, them challenging times, they are out of there, because you have all these cards down here. Look, oh my goodness. Okay, this is a very great reading. You know, sometimes even if, you know, we may have something that's harsh, you know, as far as like what we pick up on as readers, you know, for my fellow readers as well. I really love, it's necessary to get all the cards out, but also to celebrate the positive reading when you get one. Not to say that none of the other readings are positive, but yeah, I'm just rambling. But anyway, I'm just trying to reiterate, like, this is such a good reading right here. But anyway, so we're going to move on to the Lovers. And so you have the Lovers out here. It says true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. I almost said heat, so maybe it could be like a thing like, ooh, I'm feeling the heat, passion, seduction, that type of thing for your with your Lovers card there. And the Lovers card is definitely Gemini, and the star is Aquarius. So you could be dealing with those two signs specifically. Yeah, very self-exclamatory with these cards here. A new love could be coming in, or significant for you all Cancers. They may be able to kind of help you, or maybe they were around when you were having the challenging times, but now you're in a better situation. They're still there, and there's, you know, not anywhere near, you know. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna scratch that, what I was gonna say, because it wasn't gonna make sense. But what I will say is changes made from the heart. The Lovers, that's how it looks. So I don't know, by midweek, some of you Cancers could be discussing marriage and what all it entails, relationships and what all it entails. Yeah, definitely if you have placements in Taurus or Libra, go check the other videos out. I'm rambling on there, but you still get the message though. Okay. And if some Cancers may have had like a minor setback, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry I'm being so quiet, but oh my goodness, I see so many things. Yeah, and I'm also, okay, it's very much an emphasis on choices made from the heart. So midweek, you may need to make a decision about something, but it's going to be like a quick turnaround on it, especially if it's something that, you know, you have to appear in front of something or yeah, I'm really stuck on choices made from the heart, a return to good health. So this could all be like contributing factors. Okay, and then yeah. Also get marriage may be significant, so I don't know. Some of you by midweek cancers could be renewing vows, is what I'm seeing. Attending a wedding, your own wedding, whatever the case may be. You found your person, and that's all that matters. Midweek, because with the lovers out, it automatically makes me think of like marriage and stuff. So some of you could be getting married. A TR1 4 or whatever. All right, so I'm not getting anything else from the lovers or the star, so we're gonna keep going. All right, so now we have King of Spring, innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical. It says a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. That's what it looks like. Okay, so with this, again, I'm feeling like it's what's strongly coming through for cancers. There's something that you do that's gonna, you know, give you star power, star quality, and I feel like it's kind of similar to some things that came out in the Libra reading. So if you have those placements, and I keep reiterating this, definitely go ahead and watch the other videos so that you can get double confirmation on things that you already know. But you could be also that I'm getting excuse me, cancers that by the end of the week you could be called on to lead something or host something, so just be mindful. Yeah, if you have to have leader skills and financial windfall. So yeah, by the end of the week, yeah, maybe called into some leadership roles, Cancer. So I hope you're ready. Just be ready, buddy or lady. All right, so we're going to the oracle portion, and the first card out is success and growth. Pretty self-explanatory, especially with the star. Success and growth is going to come from yeah, pretty self-explanatory as far as like overcoming certain obstacles. Now you're able to taste success, see the success, you know what I mean. So just, hey, Cancers, you got it going on. That's what I will say. All right, so next we have sacral chakra, and this is such a good reading. The star, the lovers, growing successfully. So sacral. So the sacral chakra, this is all about like creativity, sensual or sexual or energies. Things are kind of heightened with the sacral chakra, and I think it aligns perfectly with the lovers. So this could be like new unions coming together, or just new hires. But yeah, whatever the happy changes are, obstacles that you faced and won from, it's definitely going to, like, let me see here, it's definitely going to lead to your success. So just be mindful. And then, like, yeah, sacral move. And then you have the card move. So this could literally be by the end of the week. Some of you could be actually wanting to move your body. So you may put on some tunes and just rock out. Literal move is actually moving somewhere else or away. So, hey. Yeah, with this move card, and again, whenever I have a brief pause, it just literally means I'm seeing so many things at once that it's kind of hard to keep up or hearing it in my mind. So with the actual move, and I feel it's funny, the Lover's card, as well as this kind of depicts like a hand fasting ceremony, ritual that takes place in Wicca or whatever. But the union, like coming together, merging. And you have it twice, so this could be something that some of you do or would do. Let's see. And then a financial windfall. So yeah, y'all are. Anyway, Cancers. Okay, so this is a really good spread, I must say. With the move, you know, again, it could be like I mentioned earlier, you know, but it also, on the flip side, can mean like you actually moving, like moving your body, but also moving to, you know, to from one physical location to the next. And it could even be that a move, like a, you know, actual move to a different state could bring about, you know, success and growth for you. So that could be a part of it as well. Okay. I'm just going to be quiet for a moment and just kind of see if I see anything else that stands out. Okay, and let's read the affirmation we have here. I am safe. I am safe. So this came out in the Taurus reading. So if you have Taurus placements, go check those out. I don't know why Cancers are so short, but typically Cancers be going, boy. But this is, I mean, literally, like, these cards are so self-explanatory. Like, unions coming in Wednesday. Like, so, okay, to recap, just to make sure I'm not missing anything for sure. Yeah, obstacles, Cancers overcoming obstacles could be that first thing or whatever. But yeah. And let your creativity shine through too with the sacral chakra. Like, don't be okay. So with the star card out, makes me think of, and especially over here, if it's saying you need to be being innovative, creative, tap into the sacral chakra to bring about that. Your leadership skills may be kind of put on blast or put to the forefront, and kind of see how you rise to the occasions. Okay, Cancers. So just be mindful of that. For some of you, don't have to be all every single Cancer, but some of you, you know, just tend to your matters of the heart, because you know, with the Lovers out, and then you got the move with the that's depicting a hand fasting, so kind of like a marriage, but yeah. Yeah. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Again, sorry for all the discombobulation and, you know, pauses, but literally a lot of stuff will come out during these readings. That's why it's, you know, it can be kind of hard to keep up sometimes because so much is going on, and I have to make sure I get it together. You know, I make sure I say what needs to be said, you know. Okay. Someone could want to be like a fairy for Halloween. That was super random, but yeah. All right, so yeah. All right. With that being said, I'm going to end the video here, Cancers. I will see you next week, for the week following, or however you want to say it, for the week of the 13th. This is this week. Next week, matter of fact, I can just kind of look and see. That will be the week of the 20th. So I will see you next time. Again, sorry for this kind of odd, you know, flow, but it is what it is. Hopefully the messages resonated. You know, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you next time. Bye, Cancers.